Hi everyone, I'm Donovan, Head Director of Training and Breeding at Canine Control.
Just go get the dog.
Hi everybody, I'm your host Donovan. You're watching Canine Control TV. This week's very, very interesting because we are about midstream in the training of a dog named Titan, who's an American Pitbull Terrier mix, and his owner Harvey. He's a really cool dude, young guy, and he's putting in a lot of hard work with this dog. The dog had a lot of issues, and we're gonna, in a minute, have Harvey talk about some of the issues the dog had. But I think that there's a lot to explain and a lot that can be gained from observing and having me explain what's going on with the dog at this stage, because he's right about midstream. Thanks a lot for tuning in.
How many pit bulls and pit bull mixes get euthanized on a yearly basis in the U.S.? A. 500,000, which is 1,370 daily. B. 750,000, which is 2,055 daily. C. 1 million, which is 2,740,000 daily. Or D. 1,250,000, which is 3,425 daily. Stay tuned in.
Last week was our first week working with Titan when we introduced the pinch collar, which can be quite intimidating looking to some people, but generally people after using it realize the benefits of using a pinch collar, particularly with certain stubborn or hyper energetic type of temperament of dog, which definitely your dog Titan is. And this is Harvey right here. Harvey, why don't you tell us a couple things about your dog Titan?
How you doing? Well, my name is Harvey. Titan is a year and almost 3 months. He is as hyper as can be. I couldn't control him, jumping at everyone. It was just crazy.
And I gotta tell you, Harvey has done an exceptional job. I would say in the upper 90 percentile of students that I get in for training, he is really following the directions. Plus, Titan, as I pointed out to you in the beginning, I said, as much as Titan seems to be a pain in the ass, I said, you're gonna figure out that a lot of these behaviors that he has are actually assets as he goes through the training, because the dog is extremely resilient and responsive to training. This is an eager dog who likes to be trained. But yeah, right here. One of the first challenges of using a pinch collar correctly is educating people on how to open and close it. And I saw, as I did it with ease, I saw you looking kind of with amazement at how easy I put the thing together and take it apart.
I see.
Okay? Good, you try. That's alright, that's alright. Now back in. Hey, look at all these muscles. Oh, come on. Look, this guy, forget about it, okay? See, fat beats muscle. See? Fat's stronger than muscle. And everybody thought muscle was stronger than fat. Recently, the pinch collar has been manufactured in brass, in carbonite, like a metal carbonite, and also in a black powder coated. You know, a lot of people react negatively when I first show this type of collar to them and suggest that we're going to use this on their dog. And I have to point out several factors. First off, when we use a traditional choke collar, that it actually, because it is, as it describes, circular and can actually choke the dog, there's actually more potential harm that can be done to a dog by strangling or injuring the trachea of the dog through the use of a choke collar. The pinch collar actually is restricted in how much it can close. It is somewhat more stimulating to the dog because, as the tips do give a more shocking kind of effect to the dog, more startling effect, which is the point of the pinch collar. But to be honest with you, they're completely non-penetrating, and I can take considerably hard jerks even against my hand with little bad effect. It's really very difficult to seriously injure the dog unless you really seriously and properly use the collar. And introducing the star of the show, Titan. Hey, everybody, big hand for Titan. Woo! Good boy! Good boy, Titan. You can see Titan's a big boy. You You say he's just over a year old, right, Harvey?
Yes.
One of the first things that I worked on, with Titan is Titan was horrible. Jumping on people was one of his major issues, but also counter surfing. So you'll see what I taught Titan. I put his treats up here now, and I put them all right here, right close to where he can see. And come on, Titan. Come on, boy. Even though he knows they're right there, one of the first things I taught him is there's a rule. You're not allowed to put your paws up on the furniture, right? Now watch this. As I knock him off, Titan, do it. As I knock him off onto the ground, I've taught him that he's allowed to get them. So he can pick up, the rule is that he can pick up anything that falls on the floor or that I offer him from my hand. Good boy, Titan. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, yeah, good boy. Good boy, Titan. Good boy. Look, you're missing here. Come on, get that. Good boy, look. Come on. Good boy. Don't make me eat them, Titan. Okay.
Put them in the fridge for
These. Let me try some. These are delicious.
I have it myself.
Better than my mom's cooking. We need Catalina's cooking. I've tried her cooking, and let me tell you, she could cook up a storm. Good boy. Okay, now I'll show you guys a couple things that we've been working on. Sit. One of the first things we worked on was teaching Titan to hold the sit. How difficult was this at first?
Oh, it was tough.
He would never hold position, particularly all he would normally do is jump all over you, and he was really thick-headed. How hard would it be, honestly? On a scale of 1 to 10, how tough would you say he was to just get him to stop jumping all over people?
Definitely like a 9, 9.5.
Good boy, Titan! Come on, get up! Come on, man! Come on, get up, man! Come on! Okay. Good boy. Okay. So what we've done is we've taught Titan this release command, which means that the end of each action ends with a command that tells him that the exercise is finished. In this case, the signal is sit. The signal is, the word is okay. But I have to say it in a certain way. It's not also what you say as much as how you say it. We've been working on also change of positions. Down. Again, I ensure that the dog will hold these positions. Come on, Titan! Woo! Come on, man! Come on, man! Good boy. Come on, get up. Down. See, that's an error right there. He's not allowed to lean forward to take this food. He's not allowed to take the food when I throw it on the floor. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, Titan. Good boy. Again, notice he doesn't jump on the counter for the food. I can give him these food. Right here. Good boy, Titan. That's a good dog. Okay, the next thing we've been working on, down, is the heel position, which is to come next to the trainer's left side. Heel. You see here where this short piece of ball is situated? It helps the dog to get the habit of sitting straight. Heel. And he also cannot go in front of me. Heel, look. I have to say, Harvey, you're doing a great job. So far, so good. All right. I'm going to run a little test with him, and I'm going to try to see if I can get him to jump off on me. Come on, boy. Come on, Titan. Come on, Titan. Come on, jump. Jump, 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 jump. You see this thing? Jump, 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 jump. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, good boy. Took quite a bit of work to teach Titan not to jump. But again, this is a very fast-track dog. Down. And he's moving along at a very rapid pace. You're going to see I'm going to call him to heel. I'm already feel comfortable in the fact that I could release the leash from my hand because he's responding so well. I want to point out right now this fact. You notice I'll keep the food treat in my left hand, not in my right hand. That's because I want the dog to come to my left side. And immediately when he comes to my left side, the food rewarder will be waiting here so that he won't get the habit of cutting in front of me to try to get the food from the right hand as I pass it across to him. So, down. Good boy. Heel. And you see the food reward right here. from the left hand. Okay.
I'm so proud of you, Titan.
There you go. Okay. Good boy, Titan. The point being that eventually, since he's only about 50% of the way into the training at this point, eventually we'll completely wean him off of all of these props, and he'll no longer necessitate the use of the pinch collar, the leash, or any other training aids. And he'll be completely reliable off the leash, and we'll take him outside and we'll increase the level of distractions that he has to perform under, including other dogs and children running about and traffic. But again, I'd like to repeat that exercise one more time. The food is in my left hand. I want the dog to wait until he hears the auditory signal of H-E-E-L, which means come to my side, and he should respond immediately. Heel! And then I pay him there. Good boy. Look. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Let's keep things simple. Basically, dogs do everything for one or two simple reasons. Either because they want to, or because they have to. And whenever both of those factors can come together, and the dog can do it both because he wants to and he has to, that's the ideal situation. Now for my next test, I'm gonna have Harvey show me everything. So you show me what you've been doing, okay?
Man.
Have you had any resistance with, like a little bit what he showed with me here today?
Yeah, when he lays down and he puts his legs inside.
Once he lays and he relaxes,
he gets
turns
too
to
comfortable.
him.
You have to remind him. It's like, all right, is what I
Okay.
say. So he gets it right away. I mean, once you jerk him a little bit, but that's about it.
Okay, so that's the stage of training that we're at. That's why it's called training, okay, because it's a process. So go ahead. Yeah, well, do your best imitation of me.
Sit. Down. Down. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Heel. Heel. Good boy. Sit. Down. Sit. Good boy.
Okay, now, this is what I'd like you to do. Tell him to lay down and just stand there now. We're going to test. Tell him to lay down.
Down.
I'll go to the leash. Tell him again.
Down.
Jerk the leash. The rule is, if he doesn't do it the first time, the second time, jerk the leash. And jerk the leash a little firmer than that. Back up the entire leash length, okay? Now I'm going to tempt him a little bit to break it down. This is the beginning of us adding a higher level of distraction into Titan's training to make him more reliable. And then release him.
Okay. Good boy. Good boy.
Once again, I'd like to point out that this hookah has never been used for illegal purposes. Not to the best of my knowledge. Okay, girls, this is the part where we all take our clothes off and we cover ourselves in peanut butter and we jive on the couch and the dog licks us off. Come on, come on! Don't be prudes!
Disgusting.
Come on, man, this is where we do the peanut butter bath. And Titan.
Titan's going crazy.
Yeah. And that's when we get 5 million hits in the first hour. I want to be YouTube king. I want to be YouTube king. You want to bite? You want to bite? Yes, you do.
If you answered C, 1 million dogs yearly get euthanized, which equals about 2,740 dogs daily, you were right. Unfortunately, many dogs have to be euthanized every year. If you're considering a dog, think about adoption as an option.
Yo, Harvey, thanks a lot for having us. It was great being here again. You and Titan are doing great. You're the man. Okay? And plug your business again. What's the name of your business?
Spin Suds Laundry Services.
Spin Suds Laundry Service. Don't forget that. If you're in the Long Island area, this man's #1 when it comes to home delivery and quality laundry.
Yes, sir.
Hi, everybody, and thanks for watching Canine Control TV. I'd also like to say a word here about animal rescue. I'd like to thank the countless animal shelters, humane societies, and private citizens who have fostered and helped to adopt out the millions of animals that remain in our shelters today that have no permanent homes. And I'd like to take this moment also to encourage you to please consider adoption as an option for your new pet. And don't forget to subscribe to our show at youtube.com/Canine Control TV Show. Also, you can check us out at our website, caninecontroltv.com, or look us up on Facebook, Canine Control TV. Thanks a lot again for watching, and don't forget to adopt. Not much, Productions.